I was hyping it up. I was like, dude, if there's one event you want to go to, this is the one.
You've been hyping it up for years. So, but no, man, it was a lot of fun. It was just a lot of joy, and it was a lot of just incredible people all compiled together. So it was awesome.
What was your favorite part of the gala, the entertainment night?
My favorite part was probably the video at the end, even though it wasn't like the hilarious part that the rest of the night is and shenanigans, but the part with Peter.
It's the part that stuck with you the most, man.
I mean, it really brings it full circle as to why you're all there. Peter was one of the kids that was at Children's Mercy, and they were following him before the event, and they always do that. But this year, unfortunately, Peter passed before the event. So it was just so much more transparent of like how much you're actually affecting families' lives, people's lives by supporting this wonderful organization. So that was probably my favorite part about it. I mean, I was literally crying in the back of the freaking stage. So yeah, it was intense.
Yeah, it got everybody, man.
Outside of that, I don't know. I mean, meeting Johnny Knoxville, if I'm being honest, like I met a lot of cool people this weekend. I met a lot of awesome people, but dude, countless of my youth hours have been spent watching Johnny Knoxville do shenanigans with his friends. That was incredible.
He's epic, dude. He's every bit of, who he's portrayed to be on film, man. He just has a good time, man. You got to love it.
There were so many just awesome people. I know I've said that about 8,000 times, but it was.
No, man. They really are.
It's a good time.
They really are. They get a good cast. Yeah. And Jason, you went shopping. You went shopping in my closet.
Well, I went thieving.
I told you. I was like, dude, just grab whatever, man.
Yep.
We wear the same size now, dude. We're one and the same. I'm fucking stealing your shirts too.
Boom. Well, I still got shirts that are too big, but I got to start resizing my stuff.
I like them oversized.
Yeah, I got a lot of feedback that people are not a fan of the tuck. I'm a tuck kind of guy. I think the tuck is where it's at. I work hard on these legs. I'm going to show them off.
Show off that physique, big guy.
If I'm putting on a flamingo shirt, I'm peacocking. You know what I mean? That rear end is going to be out. I'm not going to be hiding it under a baggy-ass shirt. You're going to catch these buns, son.
What are you, Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Hey, yo.
That was fucking good.
Could do side bends or sit-ups.
That's an Ed Kelce favorite right there.
I mean, that's everybody's favorite, I feel like.
We also got a little Kelce to Kelce connection, which the balls were a little slick. The balls were a little slick. You're blaming me?
100%.
Play the clip. Jason Kelce snapping to Pat Mahomes. Here we go.
Can he do it? He's in the middle. Does he know how to do it?
Does he know how to do it?
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh, look at this.
Oh! Jason, you sailed it over my head. About 3 tables too far. Thank gosh we had an athlete in the stands. He just saved somebody's life just by catching that rocket of a football. That was a nice little 3-step and a crow hop, though. I'll give you that. You just Willie beamed the fuck out of this segment.
I'm not blaming you because of the bad pass. That was honest. That was my bad. I'll own up to that. I'm blaming you because I wasn't supposed to do this, and you put this into my head. The bit was they were going to steal my snap every time, and then you said, hey, next time, just go up there and snap, act like you're going to snap it and just throw it. So I'm blaming you because you gave me this idea. It was your shenanigans that caused this.
Jason, you just got to be ready for the moment, man. You got to be ready.
You're right. I failed.
I'll tell you what. You gotta rise out of the crowd. The crowd got excited when they saw you drop back.
Everybody's seen Pat Mahomes throw a ball in here.
Let me show them how we spin it up there in Cleveland, Ohio.
Look at that balance. Not bad in flip-flops.
That's actually pretty good. There's a nice little spiral, too. You just threw it. Just sailed it.
10 feet too far. The funniest thing was Pat after is like, what am I here for if I'm not throwing the ball? That entire bit was because it was supposed to be Pat throwing a football to a fan. And instead they get Jason Kelce botching a throw to a random person.
They'll remember that forever, man.
Yeah, no, it'd be good.
Sometimes you just got to take over the show, but I get it. Who doesn't like to see a nice Kelce to Kelce connection, man?
Officially won't be invited back. What was your favorite part of the event?
Oh my gosh, my favorite part of the event. I mean, I don't know why I love running through the crowd and catching the football and like being amongst everyone, high-fiving and everything. That's like the most like fun I have on there, but
That looked like a lot of fun.
it is. It's a blast, and you get to see faces, some familiar faces, some new faces, and high-fiving and just making sure everyone's having a grand old time up there. It's got to be Seth Herzog. Every single time he does this bit, I go into tears, man.
I wasn't ready for it. So Seth opened for the late night show. We told you that that night. So I had already interacted with him a bunch. I saw a different side of Seth. This was a much more hair down type of Seth.
Oh yeah,
and it did not disappoint.
No,
do we have a clip of that?
I don't know if we have a clip of that.
We got to find a clip of that.
Yeah, we got to find another clip of that. But yeah, Seth's performance every single year is epic. He never holds back. He named his nutsack after us. One ball was me, and the other ball was Jason, and we were honored to be. Yeah, we were honored.
I've never been more honored. I'd much rather. I've been named after dogs a million times, but to be named after a nut, how many people can say that?
The cojones. I'm honored. Those things are doing. Hopefully, those things are doing work. Nice. Shout out to Seth. Keep fucking killing it. I don't know what it is about Paul Rudd. I just love to hug him and pick him up and just squeeze the living shit out of him. He's such a good dude.
He is.
And he supports the living shit out of the Chiefs with his son, Jack. And his son, Jack, is fucking tall as shit now. I remember seeing him our first couple of years. He was still in like middle school, and now he's already in college and stuff now. So it's cool to see, I don't know, how everything's like transferred over the years. And I remember the first year they did it in what is now the T-Mobile Center, but the Sprint Center at the time. Yeah. And how much money they raised. And I was like, God damn, they're raising this much money. And this year alone, they raised $4.5 million for Children's Mercy's Hospital, which is absolutely mind-blowing. But Kansas City is going to show up for their own. And they're always going to make sure they look out for the ones that need help. And that's why I love this city. And shout out to everybody at Big Slick for yet again another successful year of raising funds, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to say Paul gets a lot of shine. I'm going to give Mandy Rudd a shout out. Mandy's doing a lot. She's doing a lot of the behind the scenes work.
Yeah.
Helping that thing get off.
Family. That's
right. That's right.
It's everybody. Everybody's got a piece of the pie. We saw Sudeikis' parents after, and we saw Stone Street's family after. It's just cool to see everyone. Got to see Keckner's entire family, his kids. So it's cool to like be around everyone and get to meet everybody's, significant others and their family that kind of makes them who they are. And those are all the pluses that you get from being around the Big Slick all weekend.
No doubt.
All right, that does it for Out of That House. Let's get to some NFL news.
Hey-yo. We are less than 100 days from football being back. Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, nice. All right, now.
The Chiefs are in the middle of their OTAs, Travis. How's it looking? How's the OTAs looking?
Yeah, I was just back there last week. Got to see a lot of the rookies and get to, jump on the field with the helmets and jerseys and just run around and see what this new fine-tuned offense is going to look like, or at least set the tone for the rest of the offseason and going into minicamp here in a few.
Speaking of the rookies, I know you just glazed over, but I want to, because one of my favorite tackles in the draft, I know he's coming back from the patella injury. How's my man Josh Simmons look?
Dude, Josh Simmons he's first of all, great dude. Great dude. Okay. Seems like he's embracing his situation. He's working hard to make sure that he's ready by the time season comes around, or as healthy as he can be. I've seen him over there working some pass sets and things like that. And it's just so, when you see the guy move, he's so balanced, and he's such a big athlete. He's so balanced.
I'm with you, bro.
He doesn't seem like he's ever like top heavy, or like his legs are strong. His feet are in the ground. He's very precise with his movement. The guy's just,
he looks the part
right now. Yeah, exactly. And obviously he puts on pads and probably get a little meaner and really bring a lot to the table for us, man.
If that position gets solidified, that would be such a huge help to the Kansas City Chiefs. That was a major struggle last year for them, but they also have another left guard. Who's playing left guard right now?
We got Kingsley Caliendo as well as in there. Obviously, we still got Trey Smith coming back. So
nice.
Yeah, we'll have some depth at guard, and I think we'll have some good depth at tackle as well.
Good deal.
The Eagles also had their OTAs featuring Coach Kelce. That's right, Jay Kelce there showing them how to do the dance. That's right, you teaching them how to.
I'm just watching some big guys move their feet and hit angles and double teams. I just love that I'm in the exact same position as Stout. Like I'm just stealing all of his moves. I'm like hands on the knees, looking, making sure I creep down, look right at the right angle to see what it looks like. But I love watching, especially new guys, the way they move and seeing things that they do well. And, you know, if there's anything I can kind of tell them to help them out or to spot something that I like about their game or what it is, I just like being there. It also keeps a lot of stuff fresh. Like for me, you'll notice this once you stop, Trev, like every year you're out and you're not having those conversations every day and you're not talking about ball. It feels like it just starts to kind of like, you almost are worried that you're going to forget some of it. You know what I mean? So then you go back and then it instantly just kind of hits you like a lightning bolt. You know, it just kind of recharges your brain and all this knowledge that you've built up on something so specialized that, you know, very few people really understand the ins and outs of it. So
yeah, so unique. Yeah.
I like seeing the rookies. I like seeing the new guys that they brought in the off season. It's just fun to be in the building too.
Hell yeah, man.
So it was a good time.
Did anybody thank you for saving the tush push?
Multiple people said good job for sure.
Nice. Nice. Got some good jobs. That's awesome.
Some good jobs.
It's gotta be worth the flight, right?
Way to goes. I think so good team efforts. I think the Eagles are pretty happy that the proposal did not go through and that there'll be another year of tush pushes for sure.
There you go. I would say it's not too late, but you're down to 260, so probably no chance of you coming back.
I was doing a little scout team out there. I was a little defensive end.
Defensive end?
When they did the rookie period at the end, I got out there, put my hand on the ground.
Nice. You just 3 steps and then peel off?
Oh, I was doing nothing. I was running into them. I like to see what their hands feel like, to be honest with you.
Ooh, put your hands on me.
Connor had already given me the heads up that one of the guys had some pretty good hands and a punch. So I was conveniently on that side.
Well, let me see. I'll be the judge of this, Connor. Go out there, just get fucking launched.
I wouldn't hate it.
I love it.
I'm weird like that. I wouldn't mind getting screwed up.
I'm a little fucked up. I like to get a little dirty.
Break your nose. Oh, cool.
All right, now let's keep this thing moving. It's cool to see you out there on the field again, brother. Before we get to Shaq, time for some no dumb questions brought to you by Perplexity AI. Discover fast and reliable search with Perplexity AI today. From Anime in a Day Dude. Out of curiosity, if Kings Island or Cedar Point designed a Kelce-themed roller coaster, what kind of coaster would it be? How fast would it go? And how many times would it go upside down?
Interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen a ride where you're literally upside down the entire ride. So I think that would be pretty cool. You get in it and immediately just turn upside down and it fucking takes off.
I like it.
That sounds really fun.
I do love roller coasters that go upside down. I like ones that like spin you around. I'm a big fan of those. I'm also a big fan of the high hills.
The big drops, yeah.
I feel like a Kelce theme is like a Splash Mountain. We're more of a Splash Mountain kind of crew.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah. You get, but it's not water. Cool, it's not water. It's something else you're getting splashed with.
Garage beer?
Garage beer. It's a lake of garage beer.
Forcing everyone to be drunk and get sticky.
You're just covered with it.
That sounds miserable. Nobody's going to go on this. What were your favorite rides growing up?
Millennium Force.
Big Drop.
Big Dipper. I like wooden roller coasters. Son of Beast was good too.
Son of Beast,
First wooden roller coaster ever be a loop. They had to take it down though because it was unsafe. Shocker.
Yes, very unsafe.
Son of Beast. What else? I love the Manus at
the Manus. The Manus was a stand-up one. Point. Yeah,
it was. What's the
Raptor was the first one. As soon as you go into the left.
Raptor was really good. That was really good.
I looked up all of the Cedar Point roller coasters on Perplexity.
The Raptor is very good. I think they might have renamed it. Maverick isn't bad either. It's one of those ones where you go like forward and then backward, right?
And one of mine was like the The Power Tower. You remember that thing?
Power Tower.
One that you would just go straight up and straight down.
Yep. It's like a drop.
Oh my gosh. Just the entire time. It just feels like you're free falling and then getting rocketed straight up into the air. That was also the most terrifying one for me because I was just like, there was just like the seat and then I was 40 stories up in the air.
That one is scary.
I would say it would have to be a mixture. I remember going to Disney Quest as a kid. We already talked about Disney Quest. And you could literally create your own roller coaster at Disney Quest.
It was very cool.
I remember I just kept doing loops. I was like, I just want to keep going in circles, guys.
That's a good point.
And so a lot of loops, a lot of big drops, and you're upside down the whole time.
Upside down the whole time.
That's my roller coaster.
I mean, people are going to pass out if they're upside down the whole time, right?
Mm-mm. No, not if you do the loops. When you do the loops, you come back up and then you go back upside down.
It's not a bad idea. Sounds pretty exciting to me. I also just like a good old-fashioned Gravitron. Just spin that thing around really fast and drop the floor, and then I'm stuck to the wall.
Dude,
no.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was like a giant barrel, and you would just like, it would just spin. Yeah. You'd just be glued to the wall. Not.
You're an idiot. That was the most simplest concept ever.
Sometimes simple is better. I don't know. That's it for No Dumb Questions, brought to you by Perplexity. Let's get to the Shaq interview. Thanks again to our partner, Audible.
Oh, nice delivery. Craving your next action-packed adventure? Audible delivers thrills of every kind on your command.
From electrifying suspense and daring quests to spine-tingling horror and romance.
Oh, unleash your adventurous side with gripping titles that keep you guessing, like exclusive, captivating Audible originals. That's right, new releases and bestsellers.
That's right, like First Lie Wins by Ashley Elson, or The Girl on the Train. Sounds interesting.
Right.
By Paula Hawkins.
I wonder where she's going. Audible knows there's a greater thrill out there than yours.
Discover what lies beyond the edge of your seat on Audible.
Start your adventure today. Sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com/new heights.
Why read when you can listen? Now, a moment brought to you by American Express.
That's right. What region in the U.S. has the best food, Jason?
Oh, man, that's tough. They're all so good. I think we can definitely agree the worst is anywhere in the middle of the country. But it's also kind of the one I love because it feels so nostalgic. You don't think East Coast, West Coast, and Southern food is the best?
No. Barbecue, baby.
Barbecue, I mean, that's kind of Southern to me. I mean, I know
Kansas City
kind of
Southern? What's Southern about barbecue?
Everything.
Like what?
Barbecue's synonymous everywhere, and obviously it's synonymous with Kansas City. But like when I think of barbecue, I think of down south. I'm just gonna be honest. I think of Texas.
What?
I think
you think of
Texas. I think of Alabama. I think of like all the places where there's like endless amounts of barbecue food.
There's endless amounts right here in Missouri and Kansas.
Travis, are you saying that Kansas City has the best food out of everywhere in the country? I'm just saying you're out of your mind if you think it's touching the East Coast, the South, or the West Coast.
To each his own, Jason. With Amex Platinum, you get access to global dining access by Resy when you add your Platinum card to your Resy profile.
You can experience some of the hottest restaurants with access to exclusive reservations and even be notified when hard-to-get reservations are available.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
For full terms and to learn more, visit americanexpress.com/withamex. Thank you to our partner, Boar's Head.
Break out the good stuff this summer with premium grilling products from Boar's Head.
Travis, what are you topping your burger or your Frank with?
I'm more of a burger guy. I think, I like double burger, double patty, double cheese, lettuce, tomato. I like a nice little special sauce in there. Maybe like a little truffle sauce, maybe a little truffle ketchup. And then I like a nice toasted bun.
Ooh.
Yeah, you better toast it. I like it toasted and buttery or like really like juicy.
If you're scratching your head about how to top an awesome burger, don't sweat it. Boar's Head has your back covered with a bunch of premium recipes. That's right. They've got the toppings for everything from classics to epic steakhouse style burgers, you name it.
Maybe you're in the mood for the ultimate summer Frank instead. Jazz it up with some Boar's Head premium condiments, such as garlic aioli or pepper house gourmets, and add some horseradish bread or butter pickles or classic sauerkraut.
That's right. For the adventurous griller, explore their premium collection of chicken sausages and brats, or add their generously sliced bacon to any creation.
Now, don't forget the finishing touch, cheese. From classic taste of American to bold flavor of their caramelized onion Monterey Jack. That's right. It's quite the adventure. Boar's Head premium cheeses complete any grilled favorite.
This summer, top it with taste and head to your local Boar's Head deli to discover the craftsmanship behind every bite.
Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
Yeah! Look at that.
Ooh, baby.
Got the glasses on. He means business.
You put those glasses on like it's Superman's outfit right there, baby.
What up, brothers?
The Diesel.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no sorries, man.
How we doing, Black Kelce? We doing good?
Oh, yeah, we good. The Black Kelce, that's what they call me.
That was so funny.
Go, man.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Who's the guy in the green fucking shirt?
I'm Brandon.
That's intern
Sorry,
Brandon.
intern.
Oh, intern. Hey, Brandon.
I'm doing my best. Make my way up in the world.
Yeah, you're good, Brandon.
Thank you.
Let's roll.
Our guest today is 7'1" center from Louisiana State University.
Louisiana.
That's right. He's a 15-time NBA All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP,
God damn.
a league MVP, Olympic gold medalist, and an NBA Hall of Famer. You know him as the Big Shamrock, the Big Aristotle,
Oh, yeah.
the Superman, Shaqness, the Diesel. We got him.
AKA,
Shaq.
AKA the Black Kelce brother.
Let's go.
92%ers, can you dig it? Please welcome Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, baby.
You know, it's crazy. I was thinking if we would have grown up together, we would have fucking been crazy. Us three at the same high school, I would have been fucking.
It would have been so fun.
Been fucking mayhem.
We would have had a blast, man. You would have blended in perfectly in the Heights, baby.
Yes, I would have.
Man alive. Appreciate you joining.
Well, how we doing?
I can't complain. Thanks for having me. You know, I love both of you guys. I want to say I'm proud of both of you guys, and I appreciate our friendship. I know we don't see each other a lot, but when we do see each other, it's all love and respect.
Always,
even though I am who I am, I'm still a fan of the game and a fan of sports, and the way you two gave your all, much appreciated.
You know it, baby. Well,
thank you so much, Shaq.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
we took notes by how you played it and how you've done it in life,
Hell
man.
yeah.
I'm still taking notes by how you did it,
Hell
man. You
yeah.
got to get me on the DJ booth, man. You got to teach me your ways, dog.
Brother,
Yeah.
I got you. Whatever you got. And you know what's crazy? You opening up for your girlfriend, bro, you'll be a fucking star. 10 minutes, hyping up the crowd. Oh my God.
Come on now, you know I'm a hype man.
For you.
You know I'm a hype man. He can get a rocket in
So
there.
good.
Have the Swifties bouncing off the walls before Tay gets out there.
Speaking of Swifties, your brother did something nobody else in the world can do. He walked me right over. I got to shake her hand.
Oh,
and,
nice.
And you know, she was with Ice Spice. I was more on Ice Spice than I was on your woman, but thank you, brother.
Gosh.
I appreciate you very much. I was like, hey,
awesome.
Taylor, oh my God, Ice Spice. Hey, boo-boo, how you doing?
Man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That was the Super Bowl I like to remember. No, man, I appreciate you saying that, man.
You mentioned this already. You were on Inside the NFL, and you said if you played in the NFL, or if you played in the NFL, you'd be known as a Black Kelce. We're going to play this link for anybody that hasn't seen that clip yet. We thought this was one of the funniest things we've ever seen. Brandon, can we play the clip?
Let's go, intern.
This is what happens when you have interns that work for you.
Get in.
Wait.
Yeah, I like
no,
this.
no. You could.
No, me.
Shay, you're too big and too much of a target to play tight end, though.
I am not. You know what they would call me? They would call me the Black Kelce.
That was my man Ocho Cinco giving it back to you.
A lot of people don't know this, that, you know, when I was coming up, football was my sport.
Okay,
I was
so you
football.
played.
Yeah, I was football all the way, and I was really good. I used to tell people Too Tall Jones was my father. And I really played, and I played a nose guard on defense, and I played tight end on offense.
Played
That's what I'm
nose guard?
saying,
Yes.
baby. I knew you
And
were
I used
tight
to-
end, man.
And I used to bring the pain.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
All the kids in school, they used to talk trash. And, this was like in the days where you could like rough people up and try to hurt them.
Oh, yeah.
I was that guy.
It was encouraged.
And then one day my junior year, I scored. And a little freaking dude hit me on the side of my knee. And I was out for about 8 weeks. So, football was my thing. And then my father came in the house one day and smacked me in the back of the head with a paper. It was like, you need to fucking stop playing football and focus on basketball. Yeah. And when I opened up the paper, John Koncak had just signed 15 for 3.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm like, first of all, who is John Koncak? My dad was like, I got some tickets. We're going to go watch him. I was living in San Antonio at the time. So the Hawks were playing the Spurs. And no disrespect to John Koncak, he was an NBA, he was a pro, he was a good player, but
made a lot of money. It sounds like.
Yeah, he made a lot of money, but I was doing the things that in high school like he was doing in the pros, and I was shit. If this dude's making 15 for 3, my dream was to make $8 million for 10 years. That was my whole dream coming out. I wanted to make $8 million for 10 years, and I had it all set up. I wanted a Mercedes Benz. I wanted a Jimmy Bronco. I wanted that was my whole thing. So I started playing basketball, but I used my football pain experience when I was playing basketball. Like when I turned with the elbows up, I'm trying to knock your teeth out your mouth.
Oh yeah.
So
no doubt.
People always go back to the Hacker Shack and it's like, oh well, he got fouled a lot. I never felt it. That's because of my football prowess and my football experience. But I think if I would have stuck with football, I probably would have definitely made tight end. Like I hate when people look at me and be like, oh, you'd be a good offensive. I'm not a lineman. I'm a showman.
In the 90s for sure. You running up and down the floor. I can see it right now.
If people that say that don't remember Orlando Shaq, right? Yeah, they don't remember him running the court like that. That's what they don't remember. Duh.
We had a play in high school on the goal line, alley-oop on 3.
Alley-oop on 3?
I go five yards in and turn towards the corner, and you just fucking throw it up, and I would fucking go get it and snag it. I used to watch
I'm about to go to Coach Reed right the fuck now.
I used to watch Kellen Winslow.
Senior
and all those
legends.
guys. So football was my sport.
That's awesome.
I believe it. Every time they ask me to do these rosters, build an NFL roster, who you picking? I'm picking Shaq every day of the week because you did play basketball like an NFL player. Like anybody that watched you play in the post is like, yeah, that dude could rush the passer, he could catch the ball, like he could do it all. I don't know, just put him out on the field. I ain't worried about it one bit.
And I'm gonna send you a picture of me winning my first punt, pass, and kick contest.
Yes,
in Fort Monmouth, New Jersey.
Man, please send that. Please send that. Did you have the whole outfit on?
No, I just had like sweatpants and the
T-shirt and everything. Because the one Coach Reed has one out there where he's got the full Rams get up on. The helmet, the shoulder pads. Oh man, it's hilarious.
I saw that. Was that him when he was like 12?
That was really him. Yes.
That's him?
Bigger than every kid out there?
That wasn't him.
Yes.
Swear to God, he tells the story.
I saw that clip the other day. I was like, who the fuck is that? He was dominating them little kids.
Too funny. Man. I have to ask you this right off the jump, big guy. Was it not allowed for you to go straight to the league? Or did you just want that college experience or that LSU experience?
It was, but my father was so big on education.
I got you.
He was really big on education.
I got you.
He did a great job of teaching me horror stories. I always tell this story, and some people may take it the wrong way, but I really appreciate what he did. The day Lynn Bias passed away from coke, my father came in and touched me up very nice. And the message was, if I ever catch you doing drugs, I will fucking kill you.
Wow.
So I didn't know who Lynn Bias was, and he came in the house fucking crying, uniform tore off, and he's like, and he just fucking grabbed me. If I ever catch you with coke, I will fucking kill you. And in my mind, I was like, Dad, we drink Pepsi. He was like, I'm not fucking, no, seriously. I think I'm like 13 at the time, but he felt like that was his son. He felt like a guy that had it all, was going to be the number 1 pick, get drafted by the Boston Celtics, and he made a terrible mistake and he passed away. So I never did that. I always stayed away from that. But every time an athlete got in trouble, I was sort of get in trouble for it. So every time when I became a professional athlete, all the stuff that was in my mind, especially athletes that 5 years after they play, They don't have any money. I was really, really conscious about, business and saving money and, doing the right thing.
Oh,
So.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, Diesel, I'm still taking notes by how you're doing stuff. You've done it such a professional way, your professionalism on the court, off the court, in the business world, man. I've been taking notes for a long time, man. You've been doing it the right way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm taking notes from you guys, too. You guys are doing your thing.
Do you ever wonder what it would have been like playing in like today's NBA with all of the social media and the podcasts? And it's like, you were a larger than life NBA figure, not just as a player, but like, there's like major motion pictures coming out and like.
What do you mean? Kazam? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy I was about to ask him why he stopped being in the acting world.
Hey, second favorite genie, I'll give Robin Williams a nod. Robin Williams gets one, but Shaq is getting my second favorite genie ever. Yes.
So I always tell athletes it's okay to be professional jealousy of somebody else. Like I'm jealous of you guys. You guys' podcast is fucking killing. He's making money and everything. But instead of using that to create envy, I use that to create motivation. So to answer your question, if I was playing out, I'd be a trillionaire. No, I would.
I believe it.
Because when I use social media, I said to myself, like, when I first got on social media, I was showing off. And then my mother got on social media. She was so disappointed. She's like, baby, you don't have to show off your gold chains and your cars. So I had to figure out a way to use social media. So I use 60% to make you laugh, 30% to inspire you. Like if I see something inspirational or cool, I'll forward it. And then the last 10% is, hey, this is Shaq for beatbox. This is Shaq for Icy Hot. So I do it like that. I probably would have had the same method growing up, and I would have made so much money. And then
I'm writing this shit down.
I'm telling you, this is brilliant, man. Business mind.
And then you got a lot of bums making a lot of money. And you guys know this, like if it's a tight end making a certain amount, he's making more than you and he did that, you're going to use that as motivation. Oh, this motherfucker had 12 touchdowns and he's making 100 million. You're going to go out and get 19 touchdowns and then just tell your agent, hey, go get me a new deal. So I would definitely love to play in this era. I would still bring the football pain. And I would be different. I'd be watching these podcasts. They say, oh, Shaq couldn't play in this era.
You're
he
crazy.
Couldn't guard the three.
They're out of their minds.
It would be simple. Man. As soon as Joker shoots a three, I'm going to run right past him, and I'm going to post up in the lane for 100 seconds. So if you hit the three, good. But I know by the time we get the ball and throw it down, I'm definitely going to hit the two. Nice. I'm going to hit more twos than you hit threes. So I would probably only shoot a three like if we got up, but I would not go away from my strength. My strength is power and height, so I'm going to take the high percentage shots because if I'm averaging 30, it's an easy job for my agent. If I'm standing out there shooting threes and averaging 15, it's a tough job. But if I'm averaging 30, scoring a lot of points, and my agent can say, hey, Rudy Gobert got 250. Me and Shaq, we want 700.
There we go.
We want 700.
I mean,
if Rudy's getting 250, shit, that's what I'm saying.
10 times more dominant, so the numbers got to make sense.
Do you think the modern NBA is missing that aggression in that way? Because it wasn't just you that used to play that game. Like the post, it used to be a much more physical game.
It's all of sports nowadays. Football, you can't hit anybody. Baseball, you can't even fucking block the plate at home.
But that was one of the reasons I wanted Minnesota, like after the Cavs got eliminated, one of the reasons I was rooting for the Timberwolves is because Anthony Edwards looked like he was mad the entire game. Like, at least this guy's showing some aggression. I like the way this guy's playing. Like,
exactly.
You're right.
I wish in this thing of ours, it was ran by us.
I hear you.
I like that.
Like, for example, when you guys retire, the NFL just like brings everybody in, be like, okay, you, and you. You got all these people that are changing the game. Like, our NBA All-Star format is terrible.
Tough. It used to be the most exciting weekend.
I don't know
of all sports,
who's in charge, but it's terrible. So to answer your question, the league is getting soft. The game is getting soft, and it's going to take a couple of people to bring it back. Like, I hate big guys shooting threes. Victor Wembanyama is a great player, but I would love to just see him dominate so much that people could start complaining, then they change rules. Like when I do, like I could shoot, but I'm not going to shoot a three.
Yeah.
Why would I shoot a three when I could put your little ass in the basket and dunk on you and put these balls in your face and get those legs up?
I'm getting so freaking fired up right now. That was amazing.
Absolutely epic. Before we get to your documentary, because I definitely want to pump that up, man, I got to ask you now that we're talking about balls in your face, who do you think gave you like the hardest time playing? Like who defended you the best? What teams did that? Or
the little guys always defended me the best. The Charles Oakleys,
Cleveland's finest, baby.
the Anthony Masons. Yeah, the four guys I had problem with. I didn't really have any problems with any big guys. The big guy that taught me the most valuable lesson is Akeem Olajuwon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the year we made it to the finals, we beat Michael Jordan, the greatest player ever.
Yes.
So I already thought the job was done. And then we had 10 days off. And living in Orlando, you go in the restaurants, it's standing ovations, and, you know, you're getting extra deals, and it's the parades. And, you know, me and one of my other teammates were jumping on private planes. We're going to Miami and party. And, you know, because I like to get ready 3 days before. But you got 10 days off. I couldn't be like this for 10 days. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take a couple of days off. We definitely going to win. I'm playing against Akeem. We won one. We won one. He's the same size. We definitely going to win. But he taught me never to celebrate too early. So when we played in the finals, I didn't see that Akeem. And they had just won the year before, so they were going for a back-to-back, and he just fucking taught me a lesson. So I always said to myself, if I get back to the finals again, I'm going to dominate so fucking much that it won't be a question of who's going to win. So, you know, he kind of got his way in that finals. Me and Dave Robinson, probably even. Me and Tim Duncan, probably even. Me and Patrick Ewing, even. Me and Alonzo, even. Like, we always try to, you know, cancel each other out. I couldn't stop them. They couldn't stop me. But the guys like Charles Oakley and fucking Karl Malone, the little guys that can get into your
leverage underneath you. Yeah.
Get leverage. Yeah, those are the ones that gave me problems. Rick Mahorn had this move because he was a big body. He put his body on you, and then as soon as I fucking go backwards, he would move, and I would fucking fall over.
Pull the chair on you?
Yes, yeah, that move right there.
Man, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and shine some light on the new documentary called Power Moves, out now on Netflix. We got the trailer, but if you want to, please tell us about it.